of a custom built tub surround where the motor underneath is going to be covered up with some real simple framing, and we're dressing it up. One of the things that we came across is the tile isn't 100%. There's a gap here at the top of approximately 1/2 inch, and it goes down to the bottom to 0 inches. And what happens is this straight line here is actually pushed out beyond where we want it to be. So what I'm going to show you today is actually how to cut it off on the correct end to clean it up, so when we drop that in, that'll be just right. What we have to do down here at the bottom, we got to take off some of this. And the way to do that is to measure up here at the top. Alright, it looks like it's about 3/8 of an inch. So we will actually use this as our 0 point, because this point we want up against the wall. So that means this has to come back at an angle to match this. We could easily take a scribe, but not everybody has a scribe or the ability to do a scribe. So we're going to take 3/8 of an inch, mark it on the bottom. We'll draw a line from our 3/8 over to our 0 point up, cut it, bring it back, and install it. Make sure you have your board oriented correctly. This is our 0 point at the top. That's the point where we want it to stay the same. That wall angled out in this direction. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure out from our bottom cut 3/8 of an inch. We're going to make our first line. Edge, whatever you got, it's just a piece of scrap wood. It's pretty straight. This is going to get hid behind a little bit of trim. Okay, just going to mark my nice neat line here. Use pencil, pen, whatever you need, whatever you got. I'm going to get my little safety ear protection. I like to keep the weight of the motor up towards the workbench. It gives me a little more stability. Make sure you have safety glasses or safety goggles, whichever. And that's your 0 point. You're starting at the top and you're working towards the bottom. Okay. Hi, we're back and we're working on covering up the insides of our drop-in tub. And the problem that we had before was these tiles weren't set perfectly plumb, so we had to adjust our material, also known as cut it to fit. And there it is. So you can see that's an even reveal down through there. Fits nice underneath of there, and it lines up just right. So that is how you scribe and cut to fit for the irregularities installing a panel. And we're going to continue to dress this up, and we'll be back in just a moment.